tiebreaker spot, but now we get Chris T versus Xian.
Oh man, the tiebreakers step into the battlefield, right? Bandits, Chris T, and then Xian repping Falcons and Gaming Gladiators here. The Dee Jay versus the Ken. This should be a fun one. We're back to 2 out of 3 territory now as well, and whoever gets this is getting the whole dub for their squad. But that's just a testament to how powerful Bandits are as well, right? Even men are already losing. Boost and Cabo were able to take the dubs and get into this tiebreaker round. Let's see if Chris T or Xian is going to be the one that clutches it out for their squad.
How do you follow up after watching those previous 2 Titans just duke it out on the desolate battlefield? It's like, it's hard to. You got to be mad inspired, though, by both ends, honestly. Like, Chris T coming out to find vengeance for his teammate, for his captain. Xian riding off that high from NL. It's going to be very ambiguous. It's going to be very difficult to even call who would get the best over the other.
And I love the fact that they're doing a lot of talking right now, Team Falcons is, because, again, we're going back to 2 out of 3, right? You don't have a lot of games to experiment with, so you might as well get the words of advice and what you think is going to help him in this matchup in now, so hopefully he can get that first game dub and maybe ride that to just a 2-0. So I like the strategy from Team Falcons. Again, they've been together for so long, right, at SFL US, year after year after year. They know how to approach these scenarios, including the tiebreakers. Chris T, a veteran of this as well, right? And you can tell how inspired he is. I love that you bring that up because Bandits Menar D earlier was talking about how he wants to get Chris T his 2nd ring, right? He wants to do this for his squad. Now it's time for Chris T to set up for his captain.
We've known Chris T to be pretty much a neutral monster, right? He's very cognizant of like a lot of the ranges for like a good majority of the cast, and obviously he's had his gripes when it comes to the meta, especially when Dee Jay was running amok against a lot of players in Season 2, right? So he's got that really firm understanding of the ranges Dee Jay can present. However, with the movement, it could be a little bit more ambiguous. Xian's given so many different looks. We started off with Sobot, and now we're seeing a lot of these delayed knees coming in.
Yeah, Chris T started to look for the parry right. Oh my goodness, she is anti-air attempt. Got shut down. I can't imagine it was the up kicks. Maybe he got something else.
Odie Sway.
Yeah, it was Odie Sway right. Trying to get out of the range of it and maybe anti-air afterwards, but it wasn't quick enough. That jump fierce from Ken. That's one of those early buttons that hit quickly on the jump in like we talked about with Luke's earlier.
A bit of a slugfest, at least more of a scramble because it came through lights, but Christitarian trying to initiate, at least temporarily. Xian picking up the rhythm, man. I like that. That was actually kind of sick to go into the jackknife.
Yeah, I love that. Recognizing the juggle point that the anti-air with a dry brush button gives you.
Oh, and it's a counter hit. Being able to get that link stand jab into the DP. Forward throw now, Christitarian.
Try to get a little bit of a hit set up right there, and then again just outside that crouch medium punch range. Chris T gets him and puts him away. Kaba and the rest of the Bandits very pleased with how that first game went.
I think it's like a proud father moment for Menard.
Yeah.
It's like, Papa, did I do it? Christitarian looking back, it's like, Papa, did I do it?
Papa, are you proud, Papa?
You still got one more.
The job is not done, son. But that is the thing, right? I mean, this is going to be a big, like, feather in the cap for Mena, even taking this L, right, if Bandits managed to win, because that means every other player won. So you know he's going to be very happy about how it all plays out, even with an L. But here we go. Christy still got to get through Xian. It's not an easy task, even if you only got 1 game to go.
Fireballs now coming out from the side of Chris T to kind of prevent Xian. I'm getting kind of wild with the Soulbots, right? I like that introduction of the Fireball game to have Xian second guess his approach.
Again, Chris T, it looks like he's delaying the second jab a little bit. Kind of blowing up Xian's button attempts, and now, yeah, the Fireball with the throw tech looking clean as well.
Oh. Yeah, Chris T setting himself up nicely, too. Fireball's been doing a lot of the talking for the side of Ken. You get the cross, got Xian temporarily out of the corner, but not out of pressure, though.
Oh, yeah, Chris T is just committing to specials after these crouch medium kicks. Some are connected, some are not. Nice run stop. Pressure, or check, I should say, from Xian.
We got the time and momentum for Xian to kind of like hang back with the slashes, a couple of them. But Chris T, he's the one with the life lead. He's still the one gunning for the toes. And Christitarian now on match point.
Yeah, man, Chris T doing a good job just committing to the fastest possible drive rush, right, and then taking what Xian gave him after. He was just outside of range of crouch fears.
Oof.
Oh, that one, though, was perfectly in range. And faked him out with that. Actually landed instead of the knee connecting.
Wild to see that knee shot. Low forward again. Xian has been mad susceptible to some of these big exposures down below. We get the forward throw. KuaiShou driving up on in there.
Yeah, Chris, I think he's like these delayed light strings have kind of stopped Xian pressing buttons back. So we'll see if Chris T tries to get a bit greedier with his pressure strings.
TP. Oh no, again!
Yeah, he was below that 3 bars, right? Didn't want to send the drive rush cancel.
It's facts. Good observation.
Little surprised he didn't commit to something after, but Kaba lets a scream out as the Fears connect because he knows Bandits takes it home. Chris T solidifying the win, putting Xian away, and that is going to be a 2-0 victory. Yes, and Bandits, like we talked about, right? You know Bandits is going to be so happy because of the rest of the squad picked up the weight that he didn't carry this time. Amazing stuff for the brethren.
What was that blood-curdling scream? It's as if Kaba just witnessed the murder. Technically, he was right.
Yeah.
He did see KuaiShou take out Xian in the back.
My man hit like the Yipes Suburban Girl scream, bro. Like, that was wild. Man, Kaba just let it out as it connected, but this dude Chris T clean with it. We saw some execution errors from yesterday, nothing today, right? Looks super clean from Chris. Well done to bounce back from that frustrating day one to seal the victory for Bandits.
How wild would it be if we actually got the behind-the-scenes footage and it wasn't even Kaba that made that scream?
I know, right?
Imagine if it was Boost. The idea behind that would be godlike. That'd be so funny.
If Boost screamed like that, bro, I need to go see a horror movie with you, bro.
Honestly, yeah, dude, that's $1 million scream right there if I ever seen it.
Can we get that like on a soundboard? We could probably sell that to movie studios, honestly. Just put that in the background of scenes.
Dude, that's got to take over for like the Wilhelm scream or whatever,
Yeah,
whatever
exactly.
it is. Yeah, that's
the
going to be like
Wilhelm
the Kaba scream. I like that one much more.